Amazon's Prime Video is a superior service to Netflix for watching movies. Unfortunately, their interface doesn't make it very easy to find the good stuff. So coming up, we'll count down the top 10 films on Prime Video to watch right now. While they do have a ton of classic movies in their catalog, this video will be focused on films released over the past few years. Let's get started. Starting off our countdown, coming in at number 10 is The Land of Saints and Sinners. The film stars Liam Neeson, who's done quite a few action thrillers over the years, and this one is one of his best. Based in Ireland in the 1970s, Neeson plays a World War II veteran and disillusioned hitman who comes out of retirement for one last job when an IRA bomber on the run from the law arrives in a small Irish village. This film has lots of action and a good storyline. On a side note, the authentic Irish accents can sometimes be hard to understand, so it might not be a bad idea to turn on subtitles for this one. Coming in at number 9 is Blink Twice. This psychological thriller was directed by Zoe Kravitz, the daughter of Lisa Bonet and Lenny Kravitz. It features a great ensemble cast, including Channing Tatum as tech billionaire Slater King. This film tells the story of a group of people invited to the private island of Slater as something strange happens to the attendees, making an island paradise feel like hell on earth. Without giving away any spoilers, it's a visually interesting film with clever plot twists. In at number 8 is the crime drama film, The Bike Riders. Taking place over the course of a decade, it follows a Midwestern motorcycle club as it evolves from a gathering place for local outsiders to a sinister gang threatening the original group's way of life. The primary characters are Kathy, played by Jodie Comer, Benny, played by Austin Butler, and John, played by Tom Hardy, the leader of the Vandals Motorcycle Club. For those of you into films or TV shows like Sons of Anarchy that give insights of motorcycle club culture, The Bike Riders should be on your watch list. Coming in at number 7 is the supernatural psychological horror film Smile 2, which is the sequel to Smile that came out in 2022. To watch the sequel, it's not necessary to watch the first to understand what is happening. Smile 2 follows Sky Riley, a global pop sensation about to embark on a world tour who experiences terrifying events. Overwhelmed by the escalating horrors and pressures of fame, she must face her dark past to regain control of her life before it spirals out of control. Smile 2 is one of those rare sequels that is actually better than the first. Now for something completely different, Abigail comes in at number 6. This vampire horror comedy follows a group of criminals who kidnap the ballerina daughter of a powerful underworld figure, demanding $50 million for her release, unaware they've actually captured a bloodthirsty vampire. The story takes a while to get going, but once it does, you're in for a lot of fun. Coming in at number 5 is Monkey Man. This action thriller is directed by and stars Dev Patel as the main character named Kid. To make a living, he participates in an underground fight club, wearing a gorilla mask, beaten bloody by more popular fighters for cash. After years of suppressed rage, he discovers a way to get vengeance against the corrupt leaders who murdered his mother and victimized the powerless. Along with well-choreographed action scenes, this is a superbly written story with amazing cinematography. Coming in at number 4 is the action comedy film, The Fall Guy. Loosely based on the 1980s TV series of the same name, it stars Ryan Gosling as Colt Seavers, a Hollywood stuntman. The story follows Colt working on his ex-girlfriend's directorial debut action film, only to find himself involved in a conspiracy surrounding the film's lead actor. The Fall Guy is meant to entertain, nothing less, nothing more. It's a rom-com action flick with unserious, goofy moments all mixed in. Get yourself some popcorn, switch your brain off, and enjoy the ride. Before we get to our top 3, here's a few bonus picks that you might want to check out. If is a fantasy comedy drama for the whole family, written, produced, and directed by John Krasinski, who some of you will know as Jim from The Office. It's about a girl who embarks on a magical adventure to reconnect imaginary friends with their kids. A Quiet Place, Day 1 is the third installment in the A Quiet Place film series. This apocalyptic horror film is about a terminally ill woman during the early stages of an invasion by blind extraterrestrial creatures. John Krasinski, who I mentioned earlier, also co-wrote the screenplay for this one. The last of our bonus picks is Bob Marley, One Love. This biographical drama musical film is based on the life of reggae singer and songwriter from his rise to fame in the mid-70s up until his death in 1981. In the runner-up spot, coming in at number 2, is The Beekeeper. This action thriller stars Jason Statham doing what he does best, kicking ass. He plays Adam Clay, a retired member of a clandestine human intelligence organization called the Beekeepers, and is an actual beekeeper. When a kind-hearted landlady falls victim to a phishing scam, taking everything she has, Adam sets out on a brutal campaign for revenge upon those responsible. For Statham fans, his action flick has everything you want. It's fast-paced and full of action. In the top spot, coming in at number 1, the best movie on Prime Video right now, is Oppenheimer. This epic biographical thriller was written and directed by Christopher Nolan. In the title role as J. Robert Oppenheimer is Cillian Murphy. The story takes place during World War II as Oppenheimer and his team spend years developing the atom bomb, creating the world's first nuclear explosion. It won a ton of Academy Awards, including Best Picture, Best Director, Murphy for Best Actor, and many others. This is an intelligent film with fantastic performances and gorgeous cinematography. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you to find a new movie to watch, give it a thumbs up and share it with others. What are your favorite films on Prime Video? Let us know about them in the comments. And if you're new to our channel, subscribe and hit the bell to stay up to date with the latest on Prime Video and other tech-related stuff here on Brett in Tech.